Welcome, art enthusiasts, to a raw, unflinching dive into the world of Francis Bacon, the 20th century's master of anguish and beauty. His distorted figures and haunting canvases have redefined modern art and shattered auction records worldwide. Today, we're exploring the top 5 highest-priced artworks by Bacon ever sold, uncovering the stories, emotions, and market forces behind their staggering prices. Whether you're an art lover, collector, or just curious, this journey will leave you in awe. So, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell for more art history. Born in Dublin in 1909, Francis Bacon transformed figurative painting with his grotesque, emotionally charged works. Drawing from war, personal loss, and existential dread, his art confronts the human condition with brutal honesty. His chaotic studio, filled with paint-spattered walls and photographs, was where his dark visions came to life. Let's count down the 5 most expensive Bacon pieces sold at auction, starting with a rare, intimate portrait. At number 5, we have Study for a Portrait of John Edwards, painted in 1988. This work offers a rare glimpse into Bacon's softer side, portraying his close friend and heir, John Edwards, against a vivid yellow backdrop. Unlike Bacon's usual tormented figures, this portrait radiates warmth and intimacy, capturing a quiet moment of connection between artist and subject. In 2014, this painting sold at Christie's New York for $47.9 million. Its value soared due to its personal significance. Edwards was Bacon's companion and confidant in his later years. The painting's pristine condition and its history in a private collection further fueled its appeal. Bacon's use of bold colours like that striking yellow draws viewers into Edwards' serene expression, making it a standout in his oeuvre. The $47.9 million price reflects the emotional weight of Bacon's portraits of those closest to him. With many of his works housed in museums like MoMA or Tate, pieces like this are rare on the market, driving fierce competition. Collectors value its unique place in Bacon's career, showing a tender side amidst his darker themes. This sale sets the stage for Bacon's auction dominance. Number 4 is Figure in Movement, a 1976 masterpiece that captures Bacon's obsession with the fragility of the human body. This large-scale canvas depicts his lover George Dyer, whose tragic suicide in 1971 deeply scarred Bacon. The figure's blurred face and twisted limbs convey raw grief and passion, making it one of his most emotionally charged works. In November 2023, Figure in Movement fetched $42.5 million at Christie's. Its connection to Dyer, one of Bacon's greatest muses, and its raw intensity drove its value. The painting's provenance, tied to a prestigious European collection, and its exhibition at major galleries like the Royal Academy added to its allure. Bacon's ability to blend beauty with horror is on full display, with the figure's form almost dissolving into the canvas. This piece commands such a price because it encapsulates Bacon's signature style, a haunting mix of elegance and agony. The Dyer narrative adds a layer of tragedy that resonates deeply with collectors. With few Dyer portraits available, the $42.5 million sale reflects Bacon's enduring market strength and emotional depth, cementing his place in art history. At number 3, we have Triptych 1986-87, a monumental 3-panel work that weaves personal and historical narratives. The left panel references President Woodrow Wilson at the Treaty of Versailles, the right depicts Leon Trotsky's study after his assassination, and the center features John Edwards. This triptych is a bold fusion of Bacon's inner circle with 20th century trauma, showcasing his ability to bridge the personal and political in a single work. In March 2022, this triptych sold at Christie's for $38.5 million. Its complex storytelling, combined with its history and major exhibitions at galleries like the Pompidou Centre and Tate Modern, made it a collector's dream. The triptych format, a Bacon hallmark, amplifies its grandeur, with each panel offering a distinct yet interconnected narrative that draws viewers into his world. The $38.5 million price tag reflects the work's ambition and rarity. Bacon's triptychs are prized for their scale and ability to tell a story across multiple canvases. This piece's blend of historical references and personal intimacy makes it a unique addition to any collection. Collectors know that Bacon's triptychs rarely hit the market, making this sale a historic moment in the art world. Number 2 is Triptych, 1976, a harrowing exploration of violence and existential despair. This large-scale work features contorted figures against a stark black backdrop, evoking Bacon's recurring themes of isolation and torment. Its raw, visceral imagery makes it one of his most iconic triptychs, reflecting the post-war anxiety that defined his career and resonated with a generation. In May 2008, this triptych sold at Sotheby's, New York for $44.2 million, a record for Bacon at the time. Owned by the Moix family, famed for Chateau Petrus vineyards, and exhibited at the Tate Gallery and Pompidou Center, its impeccable provenance drove intense bidding. The work's scale, each panel over 6 feet tall, and its brutal emotional impact cemented its status as a masterpiece. This piece's value lies in its raw power and historical context. Bacon's triptychs are his most ambitious works, and this one's grotesque imagery captures the post-war zeitgeist with chilling precision. The $44.2 million sale in 2008 marked a turning point, showing the art world's insatiable appetite for Bacon's vision. But our top spot takes his legacy to an unprecedented level. Claiming the top spot is 3 Studies of Lucian Freud, a 1969 triptych that's not only Bacon's priciest work, but one of the most expensive artworks ever sold. This masterpiece depicts his friend and rival, Lucian Freud, in 3 dynamic poses, each panel capturing a different facet of his personality. Rendered in Bacon's distorted, expressive style, it's a psychological study of movement, emotion, and artistic rivalry. In November 2013, this triptych sold at Christie's, New York for a jaw-dropping $142.4 million, setting a world record for any artwork at auction at the time. After 10 minutes of fierce bidding among 7 collectors, it soared past its $85 million estimate. Its vibrant colors, psychological depth, and rarity, having been separated and reunited after decades, made it a once-in-a-lifetime acquisition for a private collector. Why $142.4 million? This triptych is a pinnacle of Bacon's career, capturing the complex dynamic between 2 art titans. Its exhibition history, including the Grand Palais and MoMA, and its bold use of color, add to its allure. The fact that it portrays Freud, another giant of modern art, makes it a cultural landmark. This sale redefined the art market and solidified Bacon's legacy as a titan. From the tender Study for a Portrait of John Edwards to the monumental 3 Studies of Lucian Freud, Francis Bacon's works are raw, unflinching windows into the human soul. Which Bacon painting resonates with you? Share it in the comments, and if this video moved you, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more art stories. Until next time, keep exploring the beauty and pain of art. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you in the next one.